What is going on, everyone? Steve O Supremo here, and I am just another game collector. As we're panning the game shelves here, there is a console I wanted to talk about today that sadly it is my most neglected console that is on these walls and in this collection, and that is the original Xbox down here. Uh, it was just really weird. I was thinking about this a couple days ago, like what system have I not played or touched in a while? What system just gets no love from me? When's the last time I beat a game on it? And it it became really easy, really quick to determine which one that was, and that was the original Xbox. And to no fault of its own, like no shade at the system or anything. I actually traded in. I don't know if you guys remember the story. I went to work with my uncle back in the summertime, saving up my money. My first check, actually, well, I got paid in cash. First time he paid me, working in the summer, doing some construction. I went out and bought a PlayStation 2, SmackDown, just bring it on the PS2, and just fell in love with that thing. But then I had some friends telling me, especially when Halo 2 came out, that hey, forget that PS2. You need to trade it in and you need to start playing Halo 2 with us. You'll love it. It's awesome. So that's what I did. Only worked with my uncle during the summertime. So once school had started, I'm back at school with no money. The only thing you could do was trade your stuff in. So I traded my PS2 in with its games and got Halo 2 and an Xbox. And so began my journey with an original Xbox. Unfortunately, that journey was pretty much just Halo. All I would play is Halo 2. Loved it. Didn't even care about the campaign, really. It was just going online, playing with my friends, ranking up in Team Slayer. It was just awesome. I was really proud of my rank back then, too. I think I was like a 41. I think the highest you could go was 50. And then they had like a moon and stuff. I forget how it all the ranked worked, but I was pretty high up there and proud of my skill. But yeah, it was just Halo 2. And over the years of having it, I really never played any other games. We're going to go over the games that I've actually played and complete right now, and you're going to be shocked by how small that number is for this system. So if we work up here at the top, starting from the beginning, yeah, there is nothing on this section that I have played and completed. It'd be awesome to finally play through the Blinks games. I've always wanted to play and complete Advent Rising. That was one of the most like touted games for the system. They were really putting a lot behind this game, but I think it didn't do as well as they planned on it. But we'll love to play and beat that sometime. And some of these games we're going over, I may have completed on another system, so I'm just not going to count it for completing it on the Xbox. As we work our way over here, I actually did play a lot of ESPN 2K5. Probably one of the best football games you can ever play. Crimson Skies, definitely beat that one. I think it's a game that a lot of people owned on a 360 or the Xbox. Was it a pack-in at 1.2? One of the only on Xbox games. Awesome airplane dogfighting game with a cool story behind it. So really enjoyed that. But as we keep going along here, the Grand Theft Auto games I played on PS2. So no go there for those. I may have played San Andreas on the Xbox. That may be where I've beaten San Andreas. So we'll mark that one on Xbox. Didn't play the original Halo on the original Xbox. I didn't play that until the Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition up here. So can't even count the original Halo. Working our way over, Jade Empire is actually one that I did beat back when BioWare was making good games. I wish they could get back to that again. But yeah, Jade Empire was one that I did complete when I originally had my Xbox. So really cool game there. But other than that, guys, as we scan along here, there is nothing else on this system that I have beaten. Like the Prince of Persia games I played and beat on GameCube. Didn't play them on the Xbox. And then working our way down, we will get to the last game that I actually have ever completed on this system. I tried Knights of the Old Republic on here, but dropped it because I know plays better on PC and stuff, and have still yet to play that game all the way through. But The Suffering is the very last Xbox game I ever played, and it's the last game you're going to see me point out here that I have beaten. So only like 5 or 6 games, and this game was the last one I beat. Maybe I want to say 8 years ago. So 8 years of neglect is what the Xbox has been getting in my collection, and it stinks. The reason I was thinking about this is because I was like, what system have I neglected the most for the most amount of time? And then I want to play a game for it. So the Xbox is up on deck here. And what stinks about it is that the system is packed up. It's in a box. I mean, easy to get, but I like playing my Xbox games. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to play one, I have my 360 hookup, so I hope it's backwards compatible for my 360. But I do not know if that even works now. I don't know, since the Xbox Live went down for them, or maybe it's just the store. So maybe you can put in original Xbox games still, because I thought they had to do a little download before you can play them. I don't know if that functionality is still a thing now, or maybe I have to hook up my original Xbox in order to play anything. But again, it's nothing against the system. I mean, it was a powerhouse when it came out. It's just I had a one-track mind with this thing back in the day, and that was Halo 2. And I didn't bother really much branching out at all to any other games. But you know what? I was like, since it's my most neglected system, it's going to get some love here pretty soon. So I haven't determined what game I want to play yet. There are a couple of recent pickups that I'm looking into probably playing. I didn't get this too long ago, Crimson Sea. That might be one. Of course, like Fatal Frame and stuff would be cool to play, but I kind of want to save that till the October kind of holiday season for that. So I'm going to try to determine which one here that I'm going to play. I'm not too sure. Maybe you guys, since I'm panning the collection here, you can give me like, oh no, you got to play this one, man. You'll have a great time. Cold Fear, that's another one I'd like to play. Maybe it's going to be Blinks. I'll just hop into some Blinks here. Or Advent Rising. Maybe finally get Advent Rising. It's time. Or get into the Blink series. This is the second one. But hey, since this was good enough to get a sequel, maybe I could start hopping into some Blinks. I'm getting like Ratchet and Clank vibes from it. So maybe that could be the one. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just curious though. For anyone watching here, not just the Xbox, but do you have a neglected console that you're collecting for? One that just does not get enough love. And mainly this collection has been built because buying out other collections and stuff. And like I said, I keep games that I don't have. So I just end up keeping them. I don't really go out there seeking Xbox stuff. The last two I seeked were Crimson Sea and then seeing Dino Crisis 3, like, are ones that I really wanted. So man, what are your neglected consoles? What system have you not completed a game on in a long time? Or you're like, no, Steve-O, I have a constant rotation going and I keep all my systems busy. So let me know in the comments below, because I'd be really interested to see if anyone's like me and has a system they just haven't like put a game in forever. Like, when's the last time you played a PSP game or something like that? I'd be really curious to know. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.